What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. I actually screwed my voice up earlier when I was streaming because I did a joke where I kind of raised my voice, and like I had to take a couple of hours in between my stream and recording this. I think my voice is okay now, but you know, we'll wing it. Who are we taking? Let's take Mage. Mage is cool. It's been a while since I've done a Mage run. And let's also take Alchemist. I feel like that's too common of a pairing. Mage and... Mage and Mummy, screw it. They're good at Billy Spam duos. We'll take Mummy Ball just to be sure. Not that I'm committing to these, of course, but it's a start. You never know what the run's going to look like later on. We don't know anything about the run right now. Literally nothing. It's new. Go in here. But yeah, I think my voice is okay now. You got to commit to the bit sometimes, and that includes at personal injury. Yo, that's how committed I am to jokes, guys. That's just the quality of the driver of this content. I got commitment, man. Also, I swear to God, like, basic rarity Mummy Ball, I don't know if it's in my head. I don't think it is. I think, like, a unique Mummy Ball is, like, the worst version of Mummy Ball. Like, straight up. It feels like it does less damage, like the one that's just like a bug and it flies at the enemy. That shit sucks. Fragments of Sunwagon is actually a decent start for a potential arson run. Not that that's my explicit goal, because like Mage can do multiple different archetypes. It's just kind of good at most of them. But arson is one he can do, obviously, and he's quite good at it, so... We'll have to see how it goes. But I got faith. Also, I'd like to high roll my doors. I had someone ask in the comments of a recent video, like, how many doors does it mean when you high or low roll? And I actually don't know the answer to that. I've never counted, but also there really is no exact answer, because, like, there's like, you know, low rolling your door count, there's high rolling your door count, and there's also all kinds of in-betweens. Like, it's not like an exact thing. Why can't I skip this? What? That is so weird. But, like, it's not an exact thing. Also, this is, like, genuinely, maybe potentially a situation where we can't really... Oh, come on. Really? More? What is this? This sucks. Why these guys, man? Okay, that's fine. We can afford that. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, door count. Like, it's not an exact thing. Basically, when I'm talking about door count, it's like, if I'm on the lower end of things, it's bad. And if I'm in the middle, it's, like, fine. And if I'm on the higher end of doors, that's a good thing. Because, like, the more doors you go in, the more resources you have. Also, let me try something. Min-max that I just thought of, that I've thought about before in the past, but forgot, is like buy like the Carleon items, or like some commons that you might just want, so they don't appear up here. Gives you a slightly higher chance to see a better quality item. Because I saw the Carleon sword there and I was like, ugh. Storm Clouds, for the record, pretty good pickup. I don't know if it's good for Mage. So that's another, you know, potential, like, pivot. It's actually interestingly good on basic attack Mummy. Like, basic, like, no gun-equipped Mummy. You can just do this. This is silly. This is just plumb goofy. We're a little silly out here. We're little silly billies. Bunch of garbage. Take the bone shards. No commitment here, so I'm not going to put any bone shards into the Mage. We don't know what we're going to pick up yet. Maybe I should have, though, because, I mean, there is merit in making the game a little easier, because like both of these characters don't have swaps on them that deal damage, so you kind of want a little bit of a easier time, but it's not like we're struggling, we're fine. Also, early Harpy. As long as you get her out of the NPC pool, that's always good. But you always want to see the Harpy. Free bone shards. Who's complaining? Not me. Actually, back in the early, before they released the Dark Mirror, I used to have like a very common complaint I would make about like late game Harpies after I've built both of my skulls to Legendary. We'd always call it useless Harpy. Those are very rare now. Harpies are very, very rarely useless. You have to be on an Omega high roll run where you've already maxed out your Arachna Shrine before Act 4 or Act 5, I should say. And that does not happen much. We'll take this just to make us a little better in rooms for now. We don't have the swap that deals damage. We're not really rolling for anything in particular. Fuck it, Doomsday. We'll take it begrudgingly. Sure. What a hodgepodge of shit, man. Just random garbage. Random bullshit, go. I'm looking for Misfortune. There we go. Just a little starter. A little pick-me-up at the beginning. It helps. Now you see we're doing AoE. And that shit goes pretty hard. Not that we're really struggling in rooms to begin with. Go, Doomsday. Show them what you got, even though we're dealing, like, mostly magical damage. So it's going to do, like, 2 damage to whoever it hits. Good job, Doomsday. You didn't even kill the pink ants down there. How much damage did it? Did a little bit of damage to them. God. I can't defend you, Doomsday, when you do stuff like that. I am a bit of a Doomsday defender these days, I gotta be honest. I think it's better than people give it credit for, including myself maybe like 3 months ago. But it's only good in the in-game gauntlet. Alright, we don't free the remaining one here since there's no skull in here and no potential dupe. We'll just hope to see him again later. Beautiful, dude. We're tearing it up. Good job, Doomsday. You did it again. You never cease to amaze us. This is probably better than something I have. Oh, Jagamon Thorn. Bye-bye. Not interested. Jagamon Thorn is a meme item. I miss back in the, like, Jagamon Thorn back in the day had like a kind of a niche. It wasn't a bleed item. It just made you deal like, I think 20 true damage every time you did a basic attack. It basically bonus swiftness turned into Jagamon Thorn. And bonus swiftness is better than Jagamon Thorn ever was, but back in the day, back when the Dark Mirror was not even a thing yet, like it was still just normal mode, you could do decent work with 20 damage, 20 true damage, just every once in a while. Good job, bro. Dude, did you see that damage, man? Fuck. That went hard. I'm not gonna lie. That was wild. That was wicked. I got chills. This is a decent odds to see another Yiggy ult, by the way. We are so weak. I think my best bet is to just do this. Get arthritis right now. The funny thing is I did a run pretty similar to this on stream. So I'm doing this twice today. Giga arthritis. Good job, Doomsday. You never cease to amaze me. Alright. Yiggy ult, it is what it is. We tried. Well, what do you got? Bunch of garbage. Oops, all quints, man. Okay, Medusa's there. I didn't see the Medusa behind the heel. That's not garbage. That's gold. That's the jackpot. We'll take Shyness. We'll take this. We'll take this. Potentially dying on purpose. And I'm not really committed to either of these characters. We're strong enough to last through to the next shop. We're not in any danger. At least I don't think we are. I think the Thief Armor Assures will be okay. Same with Medusa pickup. But look how much time it takes to chunk through any enemy that has, like, even slight amount of HP. It takes a long time. Oh, I didn't open the treasure chest. No! Comment section explodes from anger. I'll open this one to make up for it. How about that? You forgive me yet, guys? Am I forgiven for my transgressions? I'm just a little guy. You can't be mad at a little guy. What are you? We just played Dark Paladin. Maybe I'm more committed to these characters than I'm giving myself credit. Because, like, I turned my nose up at that. That's a good fucking character. Let's... I don't know. This is just random bullshit go. We need a focus. That's a focus, if I ever saw one. So now we have treasure, or we have a misfortune on the pedestal unnecessarily. Not that it matters. Ooh, okay. That's exactly the kind of thing I want to give us a drive here. Something to propel us forwards. Kind of hedging my bets here. Oh, I'm hedging my bets here with a lot of things. I got high hopes for a living. Let's see what we can get here. Now this is just straight up a meme. This was like a really old run request someone had where it's like, can you do a basic attack mummy run with Jenny Shane Sickle? Dude, that is like the kind of shit I used to do, man. I don't know if I got that dog in me anymore. Because it's like, that's just not very good. It's funny, but it's not good. Let's hop off the arson path. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. So we definitely got a lot stronger in that shop. Now it's just a matter of finding characters we want to play. Mummy would be a suitable character for this run, and frankly, so would Mage. But I'd rather have someone else if the game would permit. Mummy's fine, though. Mummy could actually do some pretty good work here. Alright. I love seeing this guy. This guy's my homie. Oh my god, look how long it takes to open. Yo, that's actually good as fuck, too. That's treasure 4. We don't have wisdom, do we? We don't. So we can just drop that. It makes us weaker for now, but we'll figure out a better way to get the wisdom. Ideally. I mean, come on. We will. There's so many wisdom items in the game. If I don't find wisdom before the end of the run, I'm just the world's unluckiest man. Look at all these fucking statues. Donkan Knights, you say? It's acceptable, Donkan Knights. The later you see the Donkan Knights, the more resources they give you. It kind of sucks to see them early. I think we're late enough in the run where it's like, fine. I really should not be playing as Mage. Mage is not doing really anything here. It's all about the mummy right now. And getting arthritis at the ripe age of 30. No money, though I guess money's fine. With gold percent gain, it's good. Okay, I wanted bone shards. That's a hefty amount. 14? No, 24. Wow. Really? That is a lot. It's also random how much they give you, too. I learned that recently. Like, random weighted to where you're at in the run. So that's quite a good, hefty amount of bone shards. Thanks, Donkon Knights. Thumbs up. That's takeable. It's hard to fit. This could... No, that's giving me arms. Eh. I want it, but at the same time, I'd have to ditch treasure for, and I don't want to. Like, we'll find it in a shop, you know? It's not like an item worth getting rid of treasure for. Yo, it's my homie. My fave. If anyone's ever wondering, Haxa, what's your favorite skull? I talk about it from time to time. This is him right here. Well, his unique form. I like the legendary form, but this is my favorite. I love him. He's so fun. He's too fun. I have so many ninja videos on this channel. Like, I take ninja a lot. What can I say? I'm biased. Oh, by the way, guys, I saw the fucking Mage Adventurer Legendary on stream today. I'm not even shitting you. It showed up. It was like so fucking heartbreaking. Thief Armor could go. We still have Misfortune on the pedestal. We'll keep Misfortune. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh my god, oops, no, these are rares. I'm just looking at the skull and getting sad. But we already have enough bone shards to upgrade Ninja to Legendary, which I will do. Giving me a fucking Legendary Ninja in Act 2, Part 2. What am I dreaming? Holy moly. Really good crit on him skills as well. I took a ability spam item just in case, because Ninja's a very, very good ability spam item character, especially with the stack skill we got. So we're going to be absolutely cruising for the near future. Get these commons out of my face, man. I also lost my reassembly in an Act 1 Foolish and Large chest room today. It's been an eventful day. I will, of course, not be risking my reassembly in an actual run that could go on YouTube, so we will be playing it safe. If I start looking like I'm going to die, I'm leaving. Though, actually, we have last resistance. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I would let myself die. Ah! That hurt. Oh! That's my voice acting. Nice. Nice, kind of. I mean, it's money. We'll take it. Oh! Oh! I'm getting close to that fucking death point. Oh shit, it's gonna be a fucking... Okay, no. Didn't have my swap shield up. Man, I'm getting all the traps. If I open a big explosion, we die. But we have last resistance. It's fine. Man, we're getting them all. I think that's the last one. Big explosions can still happen, though. And I think small explosions, too. This ain't gonna hurt me because of my swap shield. Thank you. Okay. We're getting everything up in this. I'm gonna... Oh, no, okay, so it's the last one. I thought that was the key for sure. They got me. They fucking tricked me. I don't know why I swapped. It's guaranteed to be the key. I guess being out as ninja is good regardless. Alrighty, what's in here? Give me something good to make up for how much that costed me. Not like a Miracle Grail or some bullshit like that. Yo! That is what is up. Damn! Okay, shit. Look at our money. We got so much cash. Goodbye. Try and keep this last resistance for the Leona sisters. Nice. Ninja swap goes hard. No animatas were cool. And also an ability spam item. This is giving me a pretty strong direction to build in. The crit items may go. It could be a hybrid run. Either way, ability spam item's looking pretty likely. Now you're going to show me a Kyrian. Quite the predicament. We'll get rid of that for now. Look for a Solar Sword. If it doesn't show up here, hey, so be it. And there it is. Look, they're on the pedestal together. How cute. It's getting harder and harder to justify holding on to the sword here. It's getting harder and harder to justify holding on to treasure too. You know what? Treasure can go. We got one good shop with it, but of course do the min-max. Drop this. Maybe that can go too, actually. Because this gives you money when you do it in shops. If I'm getting rid of this, maybe I'll hold on to Stone Mask for a little bit longer. Yeah, I think that for sure is going. So let's just keep searching through the shop. Gotcha. I think I earned money. I did. Oh, look at me. I earned some cash. We don't need this, though we do need damage eventually. Maybe I should take that. It's hard to fit it. Especially when I don't already have wisdom. Keep going. We still got another really good shop after this, thanks to keeping the, this is such a meme. Thanks to keeping the, stone mask. Alright, that shop rocked. This shop rocks! You thought you had me there, didn't you? You saw it in her face. Everyone saw it. She was like, she was doing like the smug anime smirk. He's a fool. He's done. No. Not with my giga superpowers. You don't even know. You're done for. Not me, you. How the turns table. Oh my god, we're swimming in bone shards, baby. Just give, you know, offer me something that's not mummy and I'll take it. But if I'm playing mummy, I'm playing mummy. And he's going to honestly be pretty good. So I don't know why I'm hesitating to play mummy. But I am. It's kind of the perfect mummy run, actually. A hybrid ability spam item and a crit item run. I feel like we need a pretty good curse to make up for potentially not having wisdom or courage. Yo, oh shit. I've also played this character a lot. You know what? We got to turn down a gambler every once in a while. I love gambler, but how many gambler runs have I done lately? Quite a bit. I'm addicted to him, kind of like he's addicted to gambling. I'm really addicted to ninja though. It's hard to turn down a ninja. I've had to do it, and it's been painful. Why does he have an A on him? I don't think that's meant to look like an A. I never noticed it. If only I could get a moment's peace to really point it out. We still have one cycle where we can reasonably not commit to the mummy. Because, we don't have enough to upgrade him to legendary. If I had over 130 shards right now, I would almost certainly immediately just take him and commit to him. Goodbye. Absolutely wrecked. I didn't even have to care about the merry-go-round. Yeah, go on to your death, bozo. You shouldn't have gone down to the black lab, buddy. Oh, I forgot to die. Oh, this showed back up? I'll take it. The money. But we'll let ourselves die in Act 3 before we go into the shop. Thankfully, no curse to punish me here for not remembering to die. Alrighty. One last round of skulls on me. Give me what I want. Now. I hate you, Frieza. I really do. You're a Vibe Assassin. I'll just let you know. Everyone agrees. Maybe the most hated enemy in Skul. Even though I don't think he quite deserves it as much as other characters do. Executioner. But he does deserve the hate. He is very annoying. Hercules! See, this is why we wait. Ha! He's got Hydra Slam. Oh, but we're in the room. Oh, boy. Yes, sir. So now we're on an ability spam item Hercules run, huh? That sounds pretty dope. I really should start calling him Ascetic. I get into the habit. Like, I don't even, he's called Viking, I think. Thor. But, I mean, he is just Thor. Like, let's be real. Well, I got caught. Oh, I'm caught. Catch me too, bitch. You can catch these hands while you're at it. Huh! Alright. Easy. He's like, huh? What was that? I just got my head sliced open. No big deal. Guess it was just the wind. Whoops. I think this is the last one, so we're not gonna open it just yet. Bye. I wonder what happens to them. It probably says if you read it, actually. But I ain't gonna do that. What do you think this is? School? Bonus swiftness is considerable, but we're doing different things. We don't need it. Since it's gonna be mixed damage, this is good, so we'll get rid of that officially. This is also pretty good. I have artifact 3. Oh yeah. In that case, maybe I don't want this, and I instead want this. Which means I shouldn't have bought that, but what do you... Ooh, okay. This is getting out of hand. This can go, maybe? Lose a little crit rate, which is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. We need to scale our magic or our physical damage up. Courage on the pedestal does that, actually. Courage on the pedestal does that just fine. Can I do that now? Probably. No, I absolutely can. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. That's good enough already. Obviously, we want more damage, though, but that is winning. Like, we can win off that. Item damage runs don't need that much damage percent because they scale off of Go-Getter. And, of course, other amp if you're lucky. We already have Shyness. I love that attack. It's so fun. Dude, we are already cruising. This run's lucky. I think this run speaks for itself. Goodbye. Now, we still have the chance to get Sin. I'm trying to think if I got Sin, would I take it? I don't know. We have dense damage scaling in both directions. Some of our items have inscriptions on them, like courage, which already encourages mixed damage. So I don't know if sin would even be necessary. The way I find sin usually necessary is if I'm... Ooh, he's up. That's bad. I don't like that. Here comes a missile. Stop it. But I find sin more appropriate when, like, you have not gotten lucky and seen the items you want, and you're trying to do mixed damage, and it's not working out, and then what do you know? There's sin. You got lucky, kid. The next thing we want on this run is, of course, skill cooldown and attack speed. As usual, but like especially on this run, you'll want it. Don't forget the treasure chest. It's been a while since I've done a Minotaur run. I might have to try one next time I play. I'm just seeing him there and it clicked that, like, it's been a little bit, you know. Our old pal Minotaur, who's actually pretty good at most archetypes. I just realized how bad a lot of his skills are with shyness. Goodbye. Once again, the run kind of speaks for itself. Give me those bone shards. Dude, we are swimming in bone shards. Legendary Ascetic already. Both our skulls are done. Now we scale our Arachna Shrines, and all is good. I'm liking the way this run's playing out so far. I was hoping for a nice and easy one, and this is looking pretty nice and pretty easy. But we'll have to see. You never know what could happen at Skul the Hero Slayer. It's a nightmare game. Here come the missiles. He's alive? God, dude. Just go. Slip into the long night. It ain't that bad, bro. Hey, if you didn't want to slip into the long night, you shouldn't have gone up against the greatest who ever did it. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Lil Bone. This guy's a monster. If you saw this coming at you, like if I was in the Skull world and I just saw explosions in the distance and just a mess of like gobbledygook that was like killing everyone around me, I would surrender. I'd be like, hey, whoa, hey. You win, man. You win. I'm done. Fuck Carleon, dude. I'll be a cop of the Demon King Castle. That's how ride or die I am, dude. I just want to live. This next shop's also not going to be too bad. We actually have a decent amount of money. Kind of shocked. And we're not even done yet. Actually, the Evil Sword might be an item that ends up going on this run, actually. Like, I need to keep that in my mind for potential ditchable items. It's not bad, but it's also kind of counter to our strategy. Once again, Evil Sword Kyrian kind of, even if you're not basic attacking a lot, is just good to have on dashes. But there's high potential that something better just shows up that might not be immediately obvious that it's better than the Evil Sword, but because it's like, what the hell could be better than an Evil Sword? It's such a good item, which is true. Hope Slasher, Nether Mana Suppressor, these are the kind of things I'm thinking about. What do you got today, sir? Wait, actually, 620? Take a fucking hike. That's gonna be a rare, and I'm gonna lose money. Thanks for all the gold, bozos. Also, another prisoner. Oh, who? No, okay, I let him out of his cage, okay. Predator. We'll hopefully get a skull. Yeah, we'll get a flask here. Switch in for the bone shards. Really isn't too much more this run could get that'd be like really good. This is potentially that. In fact, I think it is. This is probably the Evil Sword replacer. Which it's weird to say. Actually, no. Okay, so the Evil Sword is not the first to go. It's this. We do not need it. We don't need treasure either. So, yeah, we're gonna ditch that and pick up this. But now we gotta do a little bit of blood drunk sword farming. Everyone's favorite part of the Haxa videos. Everyone goes, woo, yippee! He's blood drunk sword farming! And then they go, ha ha! It's actually gonna be really hard to farm this. We're talking this hard. You thought you were gonna get it, dude. Bring it on, bozo. Just wait till we get to Act 4 and start getting large groups of enemies. Okay, I won't torture you guys this much. I'm gonna go to 5 here, and then I'm gonna get us out of here. This might even get me out of here against my will. Do these guys only charge? Seems to be the case. Alright. That was super not worth it. I guess this guy shoots missiles and the other guy just charges. Or maybe I was just too close to him every time. That's pretty funny. It's definitely not an excessive bleeding run all of a sudden, but it's interesting when you pick up the blood drunk sword and then that immediately shows up. No, my bleed. That's not fair. Alright, Fulgent Griefer. Go on and grief. Can't stop you. No matter how politely I ask, he's not gonna stop. This guy always charges first, I think. Wow, he lived. What a psycho. Hopefully we'll get some procs on Chimera, but I'm thinking she's gonna die real fast. Like, really, really, really fast. But we'll have to see. I guess I'm in control of how fast she truly dies. Like, if I wanted to, we could fucking sit here and farm for ages. We got a couple procs on her. That's more than enough. Goodbye. Act 4 will hopefully be where we truly start getting some lots and lots of procs, but it's also a matter of Fulgent Dawn griefing me out of like big groups. Bloodfest. Why did this desperately want to... Oh, I forgot to die. Oh shit, okay. I will die in Act 4. For real. This time, real and true. This ain't gonna be a case of me forgoring. I hope. I believe in my capability of dying. But not yet. Soon. This is gonna be Fulgent Dawn. God damn it, Fulgent Dawn. Did you not see that whole ass group, bro? Do you not realize how many procs were in there, man? At least 6. At least 6. Bro, stop it. Accept your fate. Not like that. I guess he listened to me. I can't be too upset. Nice try, Lich. You fiend. You dastard. I'm so scared. This is scary. Yeah. I don't know if I fuck around with that. I'm gonna be real. This is good for proccing, though. Alright, we're at 16. That's not... I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm excited. We're far behind. These guys all have wound on them, though. 19. Why am I doing this? He's not worth it. Maybe this guy's worth it. That's fine. Alright, we got 3 up here. Can we go 3 for 3? Ooh, it's a good start. Get fucked. Easy. Well, there's the Fulgent on Grief. Not as bad as it could have been. We still got a lot of guys here. They're also really fast moving, too. That's really nice for me. 3. We got a lot more fools coming in. Oh, this is great. This is good stuff. I have heirloom. Enough with the lanterns. Like, I ain't gonna fool around with a bunch of lanterns on the map. This guy just keeps making them. Okay. We're at 28 now. That's not bad. Makes it feel a lot more feasible. I was actually thinking, like, how the fuck are we gonna get there? How did he die? Maybe he died, took damage to Fulgent. Another crit item. I don't know if we can fit it. My inscriptions are pretty tight. This could go. It's my heirloom, which I didn't know I had until just now. Gives me arms 4, which is nice. Though I don't know. Let me look at my stats. They're so close. I think we can conceivably get rid of the Mage's Necklace and be okay with that. Makes my ability spam item draw of this run a little weaker. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. To make the crit items a little bit better. Now, I could buy Brawl on the pedestal. Don't know if that's a thing we're going to be able to do. Right now, we are going to get the apple, which is honestly the best possible thing we could get. That did make me weaker, actually. For what purpose? Heirloom going away? You know what? Actually, I think I want to keep the Mage's Necklace. I changed my mind. We could juggle that for max HP. I don't even know what to do with my money anymore. We're at the point where it's kind of worthless. We're at 33. That's not too shabby. $36. We'll do one more proc on this guy, and then I'll kill him. He's got Tornado, so he's actually pretty dangerous. Oh, that had fucking wound on it? You need to stop, sir. Please. Oh, he missed. But also, I'm being a bit of an idiot. It's a demon hunter. I want to get this done before we get to the adventurer, but I think that's going to happen anyway. Dude, ow. It's like I can't pass up this giant fucking crowd of small enemies, though, even if I take a little damage. I think we can still get it before we get to the adventurer. Oh, they actually didn't take down my swap. We're getting a little low. I think this is the room before the adventure if I had to take if I had to take a guess. So I'd like to get my blood drunk sword here. Oh no, it's not actually. Still want to see if I can get my blood. Okay, thank you, Fulgent Dawn, for ruining all of my hopes and dreams. Maybe I'll die in the adventurer fight. I think that's actually a decent place to die. Okay, I'm not fucking around in this room. We have the halfling here. I think we can get this over here. This seems really stupid. Though we do want to die, I just don't know if I want to die before the adventurer. Okay, there it's done. Alright, I am unchained now. You cannot stop me anymore. Alright, what's my crit? 65? That's good. That's good. Halfling being before the adventurer is nice as well. Get a little heal off. Hopefully a good one. Oh! Ayo! Though I guess it doesn't really matter because I want to die anyway. So, whatever. I'm still going to take that as a W. Alright. Mage. I am going to say something you may have never heard before. I would like you to kill me, please. No big deal. No big ask. Don't treat it like a big deal. Don't treat it like a big ask. But I do want to die. Hit me. She hits like a truck. You gotta be so careful in the mage fight. She also attacks a lot. It's another thing that's scary about her. Don't want to accidentally kill her, so I'm gonna let her attack me there. Alright, so death achieved. If you're wondering why, it's for items like Olive Tree Cudgel and Irresistible Suggestion and Hope Slasher. I'm just kidding, it's not for Hope Slasher. Now, is Hope Slasher still takeable? Yes. Could be better than this. I do like the crit rate, but... So what is this? This allows me to take Courage off the pedestal. What does that do for me? Rapidity is takeable at that point. Mana Cycle, which is great. I think Mana Cycle is the pick. Is that worth it more than the ring? And I think the answer is yes. This is the only other thing on the chopping block. I think that's fine. Alright, we'll scale our HP up so we can heal off this bullshit. The rest goes into damage. I think we have a pretty good shot of maxing out our Arachno Shrines here. Looking good. We don't even have the apple yet. Now, like I said earlier, I am unchained. I don't have to care about any of this shit anymore. I don't have to worry about awakening a Blood Drunk Sword. Now we can just play Ascetic. which we've been neglecting because we were trying to get our Blood Drunk Sword awoken. Though maybe Ascetic would have been an easier time. I don't know which would have been easier. Certain characters will have an easier time not killing things quickly than others. Also, the slime there is very interesting. Slime, oh slime. What have you got today? Is this an item room is one of the questions. No, it's not. Everything here is fine if it's duped. There's a decent chance I don't take whatever comes out of this. There's a decent chance I do take whatever comes out of this. I'd say it's like 50-50. That's huge. Now, this, interestingly enough, kind of makes it to where if I drop that, or I could drop something else, what could go other than this? Because I want to buy... And also this gives me courage 4. I don't know how I feel about that. Because like I don't want to enhance courage. I want to enhance... I want the apple. Though getting courage is also just nice. Like courage... We could try and pivot away from mixed damage and just go full physical. It's not going to be easy to do. Because, like, the reason I wanted mixed up to this point was this and this together. But it just being the invisible knife kind of means I don't need to care as much about my magic damage. How many fucking Rockstars are going to show up? That's the third one. Go home, Rockstar. No means no, man. It's like a valuable lesson for you. Don't show up again. Not until tomorrow. Maybe I'll take you then. No, there's no treasure chest. Okay. We definitely are hoping now. The run is like suddenly pretty different than what it was before. Also, did you see those pro strats? But the run is suddenly different than what it was before. Now I actually want my shops. Like I have a lot of use for money to potentially pivot away from this mixed damage and just go full physical. And if I can't, that's fine because it's making my invisible knife strong, and that's good enough. But oh my god, bro. I was thinking that in my head. What if it amplifies physical damage? Then what? Now we really want to pivot from mixed damage and go full physical. But doing that at the end of the run is not exactly easy. But now I wish I had that Hand of Glory from earlier. That would be like a really good item to do so with. Alright, let's see what we can get. Arms? Oh my gosh. So now I can buy dual. May have a red horse. But the thing is, we don't need to replace the, we don't need to replace the invisible knife. We can, but we don't need to. I'm thinking if I want to. What I could do is get rid of this, take Mane of a Red Horse, and take duel on the pedestal. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. This pivoted so fucking hard. I don't remember the last time I had a pivot like this in Act 4 Part 2. Like 10 seconds ago, this was a mixed damage fucking like a Billy Spam item run, and now it's like, I mean, it's still an ability spam item run, but now it's just a full-on physical ability spam item run. That's kind of crazy. Goodbye. This run is very interesting. We actually could skip a executioner if we stayed over there. Or could we, actually? I think maybe we could have left the room there, actually. I didn't even try. Actually, I have quite a lot of use for... I think we're done with our skull. I'm going to go into item room. I have quite a lot of use for money, even still. Because this Mane of a Red Horse could also be something better. Not that it's bad, keep in mind. It just could be something better. Ding! Good job, buddy. You got him. And he actually did get him there because we staggered him. So, like, he got the auto summon. It's a thing in this game. None of that's better. Olive Tree Cudgel, please. I'm speaking it into reality. Olive Tree Cudgel, Olive Tree Cudgel, Olive Tree Cudgel, Olive Tree Cudgel. Okay, I stuttered the words there, but hopefully the universe catches on that fucking voodoo magic and gives me what I'm asking for. Please. With sugar on top. That's pretty strong. Yeah, I'm thinking we're pretty strong. I don't know, though. What do you think? Alright, Joan, I'm waiting. Oh my god, hurry up. No! She gets to ult! Cringe. Go away. Olive Tree Cudgel. Now! I know it's in there. It's not. This is, though. This is actually pretty good. It's actually better than that. Give me that. Gives me execute. And I could take brawl if I wanted. Although, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, duel. I don't even know what this could be because none of these are what I'm looking for. Weakness exposures, considerable. Predicted pain. Actually, it's predicted pain. Okay. Not too shabby. I don't know how over we went. I'm pretty sure we're pretty over in the bone shard count. Not actually that bad. 2 over? It's not too bad. Doomsday in the endgame gauntlet is absolutely 100% considerable, especially on a full physical damage run. Doomsday will be dealing pretty good damage, and also it has skill cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. Reduces all skill cooldowns by 11 seconds? Is that real? How does that even work? Wouldn't you be able to constantly spam while the Doomsday is happening? Huh. Interesting. I have execute 3. Wait, could I go execute plus again if I get rid of duel? Okay. Sure, man. Hey, fuck it. I didn't even think about that. Hang on, I gotta test this. It lies. That's not 11 seconds. Hello? The hell? You're lying. You liar. You lying liar. I just did that with my money because I could. All right, here's my kit. I'm gonna slow over everything. So if you don't know what these item effects are, you can read them. Pause the video on each item. So if you want to see what they do. And that's that. Yep, this is a really, really powerful run. You know, I thought I was saddled with Courage Plus, but now we have Execute Plus, and hey, that's pretty good. Execute's a really powerful inscription. And now, you know, like I was thinking, yeah, we're strong, but we're pretty much as strong as we're gonna be. Not anymore. Now we're gonna get way stronger. This is exciting stuff. What an exciting development in the Skul run. Also, once again, gotta say, thank you, Doomsday, for popping off at the worst moment. Maybe I can salvage it and get some damage. There's going to be an explosion pretty much immediately when he begins to move. I don't know how much damage it's going to do, though. 7,000? I mean, not bad. It's better than nothing. But as always, Doomsday, get those numbers up, baby. Oh, come on. Really, dog? While I'm out as a Power Skull, too, it's just bad manners. Absolute bad manners, bro. Pretty good chance we hit him with the upcoming Doomsday, though, which is nice. Hello, Dark Hero. Oh yeah, we're hitting him with this Doomsday. How much did that do? Oh, you have the audacity to roar here, dude? That is quite audacious indeed. If I were you, I'd be trying to... Yeah, you know, you got the execute coming up, man. I'd be trying to go to phase 3 as quickly as possible. But hey, you do you, man. Alright. Good stuff. Take me away to the endgame gauntlet, please. Let's make this happen. Teamwork makes the dream work. Also, I like that I can hear Doomsday in the background, getting ready to do absolutely nothing. Classic Doomsday. That's why we love you. Alright. Shit's looking sweet, man. Execute Plus coming in for the clutch to make us a little stronger in the endgame gauntlet. Something I, like I said, didn't think would happen, and then all of a sudden, there it is. Damage dealt to enemy is amplified by 15% for every 10% of HP lost. It just helps you get to the tail end of Execute faster, which is, of course, insanely powerful, so... I would say we have a 0% chance of losing. Well, okay, you know what? 1%, because I could still fuck up somehow if I really flub this. But I don't see that happening. I'm taking quite a bit. Okay, send him into phase 2, or I guess the ult, I should say. I'm getting my fucking shit kicked in by his little bones. Classic Doomsday, by the way. That's why we love him. And yeah, he still did 5k, so not too shabby. Alright, took a little more than I would have liked, but I'm not too scared or concerned. In fact, I'm not at all, but it is a power form. So, and even if he takes my reassembly, I don't think it matters. But I'm not saying he's going to take my reassembly or anything. I don't think it's going to happen. Whoops. Good one, dude. Right in the wall. So there's a chance this Doomsday misses. It got him. Get fucked. We have a free dodge here. Ninja Swap has iframes. And he's not going into the ultimate, which is really bad news for him because, you know, the whole shindig of this run at the last moment was, you know, the lower I get your HP, the more damage you take. And now you're not going to get to do the ultimate. the Giga ult because he's gonna be dead before he can get to it. Yeah, I mean, look at how much damage we're doing now. It's Jover. Never been more Jover. Goodbye. And this absolutely calls for Tibia. Gotta make sure I grab it. Tibia time. Ninja is really good with the Tibia. He moves all the time. All over the place. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, I did forget. The fucking streaming guy emotes on the screen. Oh, no. How long has that been there? God damn it, streaming guy. I can't blame him, though. That's on me. I looked over at my Twitch chat, and I saw he posted something. And then I was like, wait a second. I forgot to hide the fucking Twitch shit. Oh, my fucking God, bro. That's so stupid. Oh, whoops. He's gonna love that. Okay. Alright. Sokka fucking worshipping cactus juice is, you know what? Who else likes The Last Airbender? I do, I do. Oh shit, we're gonna get like Giga. Oh ho, ho, ho. Good God, dude. Execute and what's it even called? Phantom Rampage? No, that's like the normal version. What's the other version called? But like, if you're hitting an enemy that has like a big hitbox, Phantom Cross. If you're hitting an enemy that has a big hitbox and they're like in execute range, that did like enormous damage, man. So much damage that now I'm just over here fighting this one. See? God, dude. The power of execute. You can also min-max with the execute there before he heals out of like the over half, or like basically like make sure you can deal damage to him and keep him in like the execute range where it does like giga damage to him. Kind of mess that up a little bit, but hopefully we'll redeem ourselves. There we go. That's a big hitbox, so you know, do it in the dead center and fucking shred his HP away. The fucking Sokka, dude. I can't stop thinking about it. It's so fucking stupid, man. Oh my God. Fucking cactus juice. The Spectre haunting my fucking YouTube channel. Ease. Get out of my face. How do we do this? Windscreen. Ninja has a plethora of great windscreens he's capable of. I would know. I love the guy. That's gonna be a good one, I think. Not what I expected. I guess I didn't quite get over the line of like the beginning of it. But the Doomsday in the background's cool. GG's. Sorry about the Sokka. It is what it is. Sometimes I forget. If I forget normally, it's not a big deal because no one talks in my off stream. But fucking streaming guy would, of course, post cactus juice while I'm not streaming. It's very streaming guy behavior. But it's not a big deal. It's actually it's funny. I like it. Yeah, man, that run was insane. Honestly, I don't think it would have been that crazy if I didn't pull together the last second execute. I honestly kind of think maybe we were better off sticking to the mixed damage in hindsight. Or at least I should say we were better off sticking to the mixed damage before we got the execute strategy. Up until that point, I was thinking maybe we would have been stronger had we just, not ditched our previous strategy, but it all came together very well in the end, and we were quite strong. It kind of also means the Blood Drunk Sword was obviously it's still a really good item, but the crit wasn't helping us that much. So I don't know. Either way, I think the run came together very well, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys also enjoyed the Sokka cameo. Um, yeah, man, this is like kind of my shit, honestly. Like, I love Ninja, and playing ability spam Ninja is quite fun for me. And obviously, Ascetic is also an excellent ability spam character because he's got all those stack skills. Ninja, in my opinion, is like close to the best. Obviously, it's still Little Bone, but like, there's not a lot of characters that can put out sheer skills, like just as many skills as possible as Ninja. Also, something else I've noticed, why would they remove the cap, or what did they, maybe they didn't remove it, maybe they just increased it. I'm trying to remember how they buffed Armor of Fear. I'm just wondering why Doomsday has a 12,000 cap. I guess they don't want you insta killing the boss, but you can do that anyway without there being a cap on Doomsday. Like, I mean, how many compilations are there of people procking Orc with like Crown of Thorns and then using like Jack in the Box and one shotting Dark Skull? Like, it's not hard. So I feel like putting a cap on this is weird because there's already so many people who don't like Doomsday, even though it's a perfectly fine item these days. And I feel like removing the cap would interest a lot of people, but that's just me. I don't know. The devs, their balancing approach is interesting to say the least. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.